Let's start out in our child's pose today. And then we'll so come onto your mat, onto your knees, and then you can open the knees wide. Inhale, exhale, relax down, forehead to mat, or drop your forehead on your forearms if the mat is too far. Relax your sit bones towards your heels. Take a couple breaths right here. Relax the shoulders. Let the tailbone release all the way down towards the floor. And breathe into your spine. Relax the head down, head and neck. Just let the weight of the body drop. Don't hold anything. Just bring your attention right onto your breath. Let go of any other thoughts or anything else you know you need to attend to today. What matters right now is you, your practice, your spirituality, and resetting all your bodies so they are harmonized, whether it's your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, and your spiritual body. So we can gain clarity and just feel really good about ourselves. Let's come onto your hands and knees. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. We're going to tuck the toes under and push up into a mini down dog. So pressing your chest back. Tuck your belly in. Lift the tailbone slightly. Just let the body breathe through these movements. Take one last breath. And then exhale, we'll walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, open the chest into your Ardha Uttanasana, and exhale, deep fold Uttanasana. Inhale, reverse swan dive, sweep the arms up and overhead. And exhale, hands at the heart. Nice. Inhale, let's lift. Reach up, look up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana fold. Inhale in your half lift, open the chest. And then exhale back, step the right foot back into your crescent lunge. Sweep the arms, inhale, lift, open the arms, find a knee back bend here. Deepen the front knee, look up. Drop the shoulder blades. And then releasing, hands to floor. Step onto your hands and knees. And set up for your half push-ups here. If you feel ready for your full push-up, feel free to straighten your legs. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, lower down. Inhale up. We'll do 4. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Hover, and then drop down. So always push the chest forward of your hands as we're moving like a snake, moving up. So inhale into your Cobra, lift the chest, and then exhale down. We'll do a few of those to wake up the spine. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Last one, inhale, and then pressing back into your downward dog. The full version this time, so come into your plank, check that your shoulders, chest is over your hands and wrist, and then press back into your down dog. Big inhale, big exhale. Dropping the heels towards the floor. Hollowing the belly in and up towards the pubic bone. Relax the head and neck. Move your head forward and back, side to side. Deep breath. Deep exhale. Good. Let's bring the right leg up behind you for your three-legged dog. Just hang out. You can bend the left leg if your hamstrings are tight. Explore that right leg. Open the hip here. Stack. So spiraling the right thigh externally. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Let's take an inhale. Bring the knee to your nose. Come into your semi-plank with the rounded back. And then exhale back. Straighten the leg. Inhale forward, knee to nose. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, step. Right foot forward for a crescent lunge with the back knee off the mat. Come on up. Inhale. Sitting. Straightening the back leg. Squeeze the left glute to engage that back leg more. Relax your shoulders. Good. One more breath. Reach the arms back into airplane mode. And then inhale, lift the chest, open the heart slightly, look up. And then exhale, we're going to fold. So interlace the hands behind you first for your humble warrior. We're still warming up a little bit here. Lifting the arms, release the head, look towards your foot. The front foot for balance, the back foot if you're okay with your balance. Releasing the hands, stepping, feet together at the top of your mat. Inhale in your half lift, exhale, deep fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. And exhale in your Tadasana. Inhale, reaching the arms up, look up. Urdhva Hastasana, exhale, swan dive. Uttanasana, fold. Inhale in your half lift. And then exhale. We'll step the back into your plank, high push-up. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, lower down. Urdhva Mukha, upward dog, inhale. Adho Mukha, downward dog, exhale. Breathing in and out. Take a deep breath. Take an inhale or two. Release the sit bones here. Lift the tailbone. Hollow the belly. Relax the glutes as you press the heels down. And then we'll walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, deep fold. Inhale, reverse swan. Sweep the arms up and overhead. Looking up, and exhale, bow over your legs, fold. Inhale in your half lift. Flatten your spine fully. Chin into the back of your neck to lengthen the neck as well. And then exhale, step the left foot back into your crescent lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms. Reaching up, sinking the hips forward a little bit, bend the front knee. Just finding a deeper stretch in your inner thighs. Good, last one. Lifting the heart, relax the shoulders back and down. And then exhale, stepping back onto your hands and knees. Take an inhale right here and exhale, lower down. Half push up, inhale up, exhale. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale up, exhale down. One more, inhale, exhale. Slide forward into your Bhujangasana. Cobra, inhale and exhale. 3 more. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. No, 1 more after that. Exhale. Last one, and we're going to stay up. Engage those legs. Plant the tailbone. Keep the pubic bone on the mat. Bend the knee, the elbows if you have to. And then pressing back into your downward dog. The full version of your down dog is the length of your plank. So check your plank if you're not sure. Resting here for a few breaths. Good. And we'll bring the feet together. Let's bring that left leg up. 3-legged dog. Big inhale, big exhale. Anchoring the right heel to the mat. And then we'll stack open here. You can explore with that left leg. Straighten it or bend it. Releasing energies right into the ankles. Relax the head and neck. Should be fairly loose. Make sure you square the shoulders to the floor. We twist at the waist here, not and at the hips. Not at the shoulders. Inhale, bring the knees into your chest and come forward, knee to nose. And exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale, knee to nose. And exhale back. Inhale, let's step left foot forward for your lunge. Let's come up. Reaching up with the arms. Sitting gradually to extend the psoas of the right leg. Engaging that right glute. Good. 2 breaths. Relaxing those shoulders more. And then exhale, releasing. We'll step to the top of your mat. Feet together. Inhale, Uttanasana. Exhale, deep fold. Inhale, reverse swan. And exhale in your Tadasana. Pausing for a second. Breathing in and out. Good, really nice. Relaxing the shoulders. Recomposing yourself with your prana. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, open the chest. Elongate the spine here. Push the thighs back. And aim through the crown of the head forward. And exhale, we'll step the right foot back. For a high lunge, inhale, let's come up. Good, sit deeper. Inhale, hands at the heart. And then exhale, twist to your left. Breathe in and breathe out, open the chest. Look to your left towards the ceiling. Don't collapse onto your thigh. Good, last breath. Inhale, come center. So keep your chest forward. Hands at the heart center. And then reaching the right arm forward, left arm back. Reaching the right hand behind you, interlace the hands. And moving into your humble warrior lunge. So drop the left shoulder onto your left knee. If you need to drop the back heel, that's fine for balance. This is a little bit more intensive. And then breathe, lift those arms. Deep breath. Last one. Releasing hands to floor. Stepping back into your down dog. Inhale into your high push-up. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward dog, inhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana, exhale, downward dog. Anchoring your heels even more to the mat. As we practice, we get a little bit more limber. Good, last breath. We'll bring the feet together. Let's walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, open chest, exhale, deep fold. Inhale in your sweep back up. Reverse swan, arms up and overhead, Tadasana, exhale. Good, inhale, reaching up, exhale, swan dive. Inhale, half lift, and exhale. You're gonna step the left foot back, find yourself into a lunge with the right foot forward. Come on up. Inhale with the arms straight up. Big breath. Try to sit gradually with every exhale to allow the body to strengthen and flex a little bit more. Hands at the heart. Make sure you have your stance here and then twist to the right. Open the chest to the side. Start looking to the right and up towards the ceiling if you can. If you lose your balance, you just look to the floor to ground yourself. Big breath. Look to the floor, and then let's come up into a lunge with the chest forward, so leaning forward. A little bit more engagement in the right sit bone, glute, and quad. Left arm forward, right arm back. Left arm back, interlace the hands, lift the chest, pull the shoulders back, puff the chest a little bit, and then humble lunge here, warrior, into a lunge. Right shoulder can rest on your right knee for balance. Big breath. Releasing the hands, stepping back into your down dog. Big breath, come into your plank, vinyasa, exhale. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Good, real nice. Breathe deeper. Release all the exhaustion you may have felt during the challenging poses. Good. We'll bring the feet together at the back of your mat. Right leg comes up. Three-legged dog. Stack open. Deep breath. And then exhale, step. Right foot forward. Into your lunge. Inhale, let's come up. Sitting into your quads. So right hand to waist. We're going to hop forward into our hand to toe pose with the left foot, the left hand holding onto the big toe of the left foot. Let's step, left knee in, grab your big toe into toe lock, reach forward. You can open the arm out or keep the hand to your waist. Bend the knee and we're going to open to the side for the second version. Move that leg straight out to the left. Look to the right if you can. Good, let's come back center. Hands at the heart, warrior one with the left leg back. Nice, let's sit. Square the hip bones to the top of your mat. Big breath. Big exhale. Open the hips for your warrior two. So widen your stance here always. We have lots of room. Try not to lean to the side with the torso. We drop the left hip bone down. And then we even the hip bones parallel to the floor. You can check them and see if the left one will be high. Mine is a little high, so I'm going to sit a little bit more on that left inner thigh. Big breath. Inhale, flip the palms. Reverse your warrior. Inhale up. Relax. The shoulders down. Look up if you can. And then exhale. Windmill down, releasing the back knee to the mat. Into your crescent lunge. Inhale, let's sweep. Find a deeper back bend. Last one. Hands at the heart. Good, and we're gonna bring the left elbow to the right knee. Turning to the right. Get ready for a little bit of a quad opener. Bend the back leg. Reach back with the right hand. And then sink the hips forward as you pull the foot in. Keep the chest sideways. Good, last breath. And releasing, hands to floor, stepping onto your hands and knees. We're going to do another series of 4 push-ups here. Feel free to do the full version with your legs straight. Inhale and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale. All the way into your Bhujangasana. Roll the shoulders back, inhale, lift, exhale back. Down dog or child's pose. Resting in whatever posture you've chosen. Child's pose, Balasana, or your downward facing dog. Keep the spine nice and long. More importantly, you want to flatten your back versus the legs. If you can't, if your hamstrings are really tight, you bend the knees a little bit and you flatten the spine. Over time, the hamstrings will open up and you'll be able to flatten both legs and your entire spine. Good deep breath. Deep exhale. Last one. And then inhale, we'll step the left foot forward for your lunge. Let's come up. Sit into your front quad. Do the best you can. Try to go deeper than you have before. Tuck those front ribs in and into the back of your spine. Big breath. Good, real nice. We're going to hop into our Uthitta, Hasta, Padangustasana. Left hand to waist. Right arm stays up. Try to come up with your right knee into your chest. So hop in. Grab your big toe. pause here until you find your balance. And then open forward. Straighten the leg. We're going to open to the side. Left arm is open out. So straighten the leg out to the side. Gaze on one spot. Deep breath. Come back forward and stepping back into your warrior one. So anchor the back heel. 45-degree angle, the back heel. So not all the way out to the side, not all the way forward, sort of at an angle. Big breath, sit. And opening up, warrior two. Again, let's check the hip bones here. So if the right one is a little bit higher, just drop that right hip down a little bit more. It will be higher for most people. But over time, your warrior two, you'll learn to really, it's a hip opener and a thigh opener. And then as you stretch deeper in the proper way here, with that right hip down more, you will notice it's a big pose. Deep breath. And then flip the palms, reverse. Inhale up. Left arm is up, reverse your warrior. Sit the front quad. Now let's windmill the hands down. Stepping into your plank, high push-up. To low push-up. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha, inhale. Adho Mukha, exhale. Nice big breath. Big exhale. Let's come to the middle of your mat, so walk and do your ragdoll here. Grab opposite elbows. Let the spine dangle. Just releasing your lower back and your spine. So bend the knees to release your back a little bit more. Don't let those legs be straight unless you're really limber. Big breath. Big exhale. Good. Inhale in your half lift. Turn the toes out with the heels in slightly for your Balasana squat. So sitting back. If you can't, if you have knee issues, you can sit the hips with the toes forward and the hips back and stay right here. Otherwise, toes out. Sit all the way down. If your heels are high and off the floor, put a blanket underneath them so we can release the weight of the heels on something. Just pause here. You can close your eyes, press the knees away from you with your triceps. Squeeze the Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha. Your root lock and your navel lock. Grow the spine, flatten your spine. Big breath. Good, real nice. So we're going to get into an arm balance. We're going to do our Bakasana, crane pose or crow pose. And then we start from the top. The way I teach is I start from the top. So come on up into your standing fold. You want to keep the toes slightly apart and bring the heels together, touching. So the hips are high, and then we're going to drop the chest into the thighs right here. Good. Flatten the palms. You do want about a foot between your hands and feet. because we're going to shift forward. So drop the chest and then bring the knees into your armpits and then shift forward. Bring the weight of your shin, knees onto your tricep. Look forward toward beyond the hands and then bring one foot off the floor and then the other. Breathe. Okay, so that's our first try. Relax the chest into your standing fold. Big breath. Big exhale. Last one. Good. Okay, if you need to do a child's pose to rest in between, do that. Otherwise, we'll try again. So heels together or close. Lift yourself on your tiptoe, palms flat. Drop the chest right into your thighs and then wrap your, so you're going to wrap those thighs into your rib cage right here. You're going to push in like that. Lock it in. Drop the chest, knees into your armpits. You want to go as high as you can for those, because the legs will slide a little bit. Tuck the belly, use your core. Round the back, look forward and start lifting those legs. Releasing. Now you want to do about 5 breaths. Wrap the arms behind your legs. Relax the head and neck. Relax yourself. Deep breath. And then releasing, we'll come onto our hands and knees, onto sitting on the floor. All right, good. So good job on your Bakasana, arm balance. It is a little scary. Sometimes you can put a blanket, that's the way I taught it before, but I have carpet here now, blanket in front of you, so if you feel like you're going to fall on your face, your chin will be cushioned a little bit. But anyway, one step at a time, you just try, and then one day you'll find yourself up because you'll have the strength, and you'll see yourself. First, we see ourselves in our mind's eye, absolutely. We have to visualize first for whether we realize it or not. Everything that we achieve happens because we've seen it in our third eye before it actually manifested in the world after. So we take our time. Let's open the legs wide. And we're going to do our Konasana. So don't go too wide that your inner thighs are lifting up. Tailbone is tucking under. We want the tailbone right behind you and inner thighs roll in. I can go very wide and it doesn't matter as long as I get the stretch. So forearms to mat if you can, or hands to floor. Keep your spine nice and flat. Flex the feet. Engage the legs. Roll them in a little bit. Big breath. Big exhale. Again. Letting your chest lead the pose here. Reach with the heart center. Every exhale allows you to relax into the posture and maybe go deeper. Good, last one. And then inhale, let's come back up. So let's bring we'll keep the left leg straight and then bring your right leg into a half hero with the legs wide open. If you can't do this because of your knee, you can bring the leg in front of you as such. It doesn't have to touch the leg. Otherwise, just try it this way. Top of the foot is on the mat. Take an inhale, reach the arms up, and then exhale. We lean the side torso, left side of the torso over the leg. Right arm stays up. Grab your big toe into toe lock with the palm up. The left elbow can be on top of the shin or on the floor. Eventually it goes on the floor in front of it. The key is to just lean sideways. Doesn't matter how far you go. Engage that left leg by straightening it a little bit more. Big breath. Arm up. Arm over the ear, behind the face. And if you're able, you can grab the pinky toe. The torso is twisting up towards the sky a little bit. Big breath. And releasing. Let's come back out. We'll bring the left foot in. So those of you who are flexible and can, this foot comes onto the top of your thigh. It's a half lotus pose with the half bend of the other leg. And then we turn left. So because of my knee, I cannot do this on this side. I'll probably do it on the other side. So press the right hand to your knee down, so pushing the knee down, and open the chest to your left. Those of you who are in your full lotus, wrap the left arm around and grab your big toe into toe lock. Otherwise, just be here. Open the chest. This is a twist. Look to your left shoulder behind you. Good, last one. And inhale, look forward, we'll release. And let's straighten that right leg out to the side. Left leg into a half hero. So try to keep your legs open in as wide as you can. Let's take the inhale up with the arms and exhale. Lean to the side, right side down over the right leg. Left arm stays up. Let's bring it back up. Let the torso just dangle and relax over that right leg. You can look up towards the left hand. Take a big breath. And then bring the left arm over. So the arm can hang over you. You don't have to touch the toes to do this. Although if you're able, go ahead and do it. And then the left arm is not in front of your face, right? Make sure of that. You want to bring it towards the back of your head, towards the back of the ears. Big breath. Leaning. Releasing. Last one. And then inhale. Let's come back up. Undo the twist. It's a deep twist. And then we'll bring that right leg over. So again, you can do as we did on the other side. The foot can be against the left thigh. Or if you did the half lotus, go ahead and do it. I don't have any knee issue here. All right. So let's see if I can twist deep enough to grab my big toe. Maybe not. All right, that's fine. Work in progress. So push the left hand down, turn to the right. Right hand behind you, grab your big toe into toe lock. If you can reach. Good, deep breath. Try to look towards the right shoulder. Last one. Inhale, look forward, and then exhale, release. Okay, very good. Let's bring the legs together and do your Tadasana. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, deep fold. Again, try to keep your spine, your back as straight as possible. Lean with the heart center towards your big toes. Relax. Good, last breath. Very nice. All right, let's grab the shins and roll back and forth maybe a few times. Good, let's lie back. Bring your knees into your chest. Flatten the spine. Relax the shoulders here. As you keep the pull of your legs towards you, release the sacrum and tailbone. You can rotate your feet at the ankles, releasing any tension that you may feel. Big breath. Good, very nice. And we're gonna come into a bridge, so I'm removing my ponytail here, it's in the way. You don't want anything underneath the neck. You want the neck off the floor. So bring your heels close to your fingertips, toes in slightly. Come on up, inhale. Tailbone goes up, you can interlace the hands. Pressing with the quads up. So you're pressing the feet down to lift the quads. There should be no knee pain in this posture. It's all quads and hips. Tailbone up. Big breath. And then releasing. Nice and easy. We'll walk the feet at the edges of your mat. Open the arms and drop the knees into your windshield wide. Drop them on the side, on the right side. The legs are separate of each other. You can use the weight of the right foot on top of the left knee to help you go deeper down. For those of you who are really close to the floor. And then otherwise, just stay there. Let's move to the other side. Breathing into those areas that are a little tender or sore or tight, real tight. And then releasing. Very nice. Okay, we're going to set up for a shoulder stand from our bridge. So let's grab a block. For those of you, you may need it. I don't need my block, but I'm going to show you how you can do it with the block. So have a block handy. If you need to buy blocks, cork blocks are the best. Okay, they're heavy and they're sturdy. The foam blocks, just don't do it. If you can make a wood block, this is how they used to be originally, made out of wood, but cork is a little slightly softer. Okay. Okay, so bring your feet close to your fingertips, and then we're going to come up into a bridge. So tuck the arms and shoulders underneath you. Go as high as you can. Take a breath. And another. You're going to grab your block, and we're going to use it sideways this way. Come on your tiptoes and lift. Bring the block underneath where the sacrum and the lower back meets, where the flat part of the lower back is. And then you can put your block right here. Interlace the hands, straighten the arms. Bring the feet together. And so those of you who need the block, this is, you try the highest part. If you cannot do it, do a lower version, that's fine. Over here, you won't get as much of a stretch. Everybody else that can bring your hands underneath you. So you gotta come into a deep bridge here. Once your hands are underneath you, feet flat, and then bring the right leg up. Every one leg right up. Big breath. And then come on up. So pull yourself off the floor or off the block. If you had a block, bring your hands on your lower back to support your shoulder stand. Fan the toes open, stare at your big toes. Big breath. And exhale. I'm going to come down with the right leg first. So again, tiptoe with the right foot. Do the best you can. And then release the heel flat if you can and straighten the left leg. It's very intense, so don't worry too much. And then come on up, shoulder stand one more time. Do the best you can. If you can do it with the block underneath your lower back, that's fine, with the legs up. You can do both legs up with the block underneath you. Deep breath. Slow the breath down, actually. Make sure the chin is off your chest. We're going to drop the left foot now down. So you got to arch, tiptoe, find the floor, release the heel. Right leg is up, and then come down. Releasing. Yeah, it's deep on those wrists, so bring the back of the hands together and then roll them around, roll the skin around to release those wrists, nice and gentle. Very good. Good job, everyone. Fish pose. Palm flat on the floor underneath your thighs. Lift yourself off the floor with your elbows. Look behind you. Point the toes. Look back. Open the eyes. Big breath. Lift through the heart center. Top of the head is on the floor. Last breath. Chin in to release. Release the arms. And then let's bring that right leg up. We'll do a half happy baby pose here. Straighten the left leg. So you want to push the knee to the floor. The foot is straight up over the knee and the sole of the foot is facing the ceiling. Grab the foot with both hands and press the knee down. You'll be a little bit lopsided, that's fine. We're just releasing the entire thigh. And then let's switch legs here. Other side, grab the foot with both hands. Align the ankle over the knee. Press the knee towards the floor on the side of you. Big breath. Big exhale. Good, last one. Well, let's take an extra breath. And let's come back in. Cross the left ankle over the right knee. Grab the shin for a hip opener to finish our session. Long neck and press the leg in. Relax. The lower back on the floor. Make sure your sacrum is flat. And then releasing. Other side. So right ankle over left knee. Big breath. Pull the leg in. Again, release the lower back on the floor. The sacrum. Deep breath. Pull that leg in slightly more, ever so slightly. Very nice, beautifully done. We'll grab the legs and then rock up. Come seated into your yoga mudra. And we'll reach forward and you can fold over those legs completely if you have the ability. Relax, let the hips release, the thighs release. Drop your forehead on the floor for those of you who can. And then we'll switch side with the legs. It's a little harder for me because of that knee, but for you, you can just drop all the way. You flatten your spine over the shins, reaching. Deep breath. And let's come back up. Inhale. I'm sitting on the block to relax that knee. Tall spine. Close your eyes. Breathe smoothly. Just thank the divine within you for this practice. Find contentment within you. And more importantly, appreciation for your life, for your health, for the lifestyle that you have and have been able to create, or the future lifestyle that you will be creating for yourself, that you are imagining already. Don't forget, your imagination is very, very powerful, so use it to your for goodness and for good things for your life as well. We have a tendency to think negatively. The mind is a negative entity, but soul is a happy entity. So when you're happy, you come from deeper within. All right, take a big inhale, palms together, big exhale. Namaste. May the blessings be. Wonderful to see you today. I'll see you on the next video. Share those videos with your friends, and namaste.